I am your host, Data T, and this is my channel, The Good Guys. Guys, today's story comes out of Houston, Texas. My oh my, again in Texas. And the title reads, Robbery Suspect who was shot by witness at Chase ATM was wanted for murder, the Houston PD says. Now, guys, before we get into this story, if you don't mind leaving a like, leaving a comment, subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, it may take a while, but we will get there. And you can hit me at Twitter. You can hit me at Minds, and even on Truth Social. So, with that said, guys, let's get into today's story.
Thank you. Meanwhile, breaking news from overnight: a suspected robber was shot while trying to hold someone up at an ATM.
Yeah, overnight we learned that suspect was wanted for murder. Police say a stranger saw the robbery as it was happening on Westheimer in the West Chase area and tried to stop it. ABC 13's Courtney Carpenter is live with new developments this morning. Courtney?
Yeah, good morning, Erica and Jeff. Yeah, crazy stuff. It all happened here at this Chase Bank off Westheimer, just outside the Beltway, last night around 7 o'clock. HPD tells us that a man pulled up here to get some money out of the ATM, and as he was doing that, police say the suspect came from around the corner and ordered him at gunpoint to give up the money. Here's what police say happened next.
The victim was trying to comply when the suspect started pistol whipping him and hitting him in the head with his handgun. At that point, a third party who had been driving by witnessed the event, and as he was passing by, he came back, and at that time, he pulled his own weapon.
Yeah, the man who was driving by came to defend the victim. Police say he pulled out a gun and shot the suspect twice. The suspect was hit in the leg and the foot and was not able to get away. He was taken to the hospital. And just
now, before we get into the rest of this, guys, I want to tell you, when something like this happens and someone is trying to take something from you that doesn't belong to them, this always makes me infuriated. It makes me so mad. I cannot tell you, to the point where I think people like this who take from others with a gun, and then you start to beat him and pistol whip him, you're a bully. And I don't like bullies. I don't care what happens to bullies. In fact, I'm a big proponent of making them suffer. I want them to feel pain. That is my opinion. But what has happened here? This particular man was not able to fight for himself. He wasn't. Point blank. So another person, a third party, a good Samaritan, a good guy, came by, drew his firearm with absolute personal risk to himself. He was able to shoot this asshole twice, and thereby being a hero and saving this man's life. Whatever you may think, oh, he wasn't going to kill him. You don't know that. You don't know that. And if he is well within his character and he thought it was fit before God to use a gun and to take someone's money, what makes you think he's going to stop there? I am not a pacifist. I can never be a pacifist. And the reason being is because I know there are bad people out there. I know there is evil in this world. And I know there are pieces of shit like this Joker who will try to take something that's not theirs. And he will try to do it the easy way. So, I'm glad he got what he got. He didn't kill him, okay? But he got shot. And now, hopefully, this person will go away for a very long time, okay, and learn his lesson. But I don't think he will, because he was already wanted for murder. So let's hear what the rest of this has to say.
This morning, we're learning from police that the suspect was wanted for murder out of Louisiana. We're still working to get some more details on the circumstances around that charge. And guys, here in the West Chase area, according to our ABC 13 neighborhood safety tracker, there have been 103 robberies in this area in the last 12 months. That is slightly down from the 4-year average of 113. Reporting live on the west side, Courtney Carpenter, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Well, good reporting there, right? Okay, they were able to get to it short and sweet, and they highlighted what happened. Okay, and guys, again, I don't like bullies, so I don't have a problem with what happened to him. I would have liked a little bit more pain, but if you do something like that, or give torture at the scene, do something like what Jack Bauer would do from the series of 24, we can't do things like that. Okay, we are not government agents, and we cannot exact our own justice on individuals. All right, but kudos to the third party, kudos to the Good Samaritan, kudos to the good guys. Okay, good guys. It's not easy to do stuff like this, guys. All he had to do, he was driving past. He was driving past and he saw it. And all he had to do was leave. That's all he had to do. But he decided to step in. So thank goodness for the good guys. Good guys carry guns. They should always carry guns. And if good men do nothing, there will be no good guys.